will be an insult for you to join those who don't even have a good pastor to be shouting what God does not do does not exist.
So you follow. Be kind with your words.
It sounds popular. What God cannot do does not exist. God cannot lie, and lie exists. God cannot steal, and stealing exists. God cannot die, and death exists. Don't copy cliches. Follow doctrine. Don't follow cliches by motivational speakers. Follow sound teaching so you can have a sound life.
So, okay, you've watched the video and you heard what he said. But what surprised me is that this man did not just say it once and stop there, but he still went on to emphasize it again at another teaching. Watch where he repeated it again. And I'll be back to tell you what I think is the reason for his anger.
I'm teaching good tonight. And now they come up with what God does not do does not exist, which now establishes that God is responsible for everything. He kills, he makes alive, he destroys, he does everything.
Yeah, okay, guys. So what I think is playing out here is envy and misconception. Now, let me bring to your attention that Damina has started his ministry since 1992. But yet to command the crowd that the power of the Holy Spirit has used and is still using Jerry Hazy to command today, who came into ministry 2009 but started Stream of Joy 2013, which God is using to touch lives. In fact, for you to know that it could be envy, he called Jerry Hazy an unschooled pastor.
It will be an insult for you to join those who don't even have a good pastor to be shouting what God does not do does not exist. You follow unschooled people to be quoting their cliche because you yourself, you don't know God.
And they even referred to the slogan as miracle seeker slogan and as well for unbelievers, which directly could mean that he was referring to Pastor Jerry Hazy as a leader of unbelievers. Listen to what he said.
Don't let miracle seeker slogans sweep your rug off your feet of sound Bible study. Those slogans are for miracle seekers. What God cannot do does not exist. What God is for miracle seekers. It's for unbelievers. The popularity of a thing doesn't make it the truth. Selah.
Though Jerry Hazy responded to his envious statement.
The people where they argue with what God cannot do, should you make them bring out their own and make they cause their own to go viral. But you see,
though not only the envy, you could also sense that he is afraid that his congregation could be lured away from his teaching by Jerry Hazy, prayer programs, and other genuine men of God. So he had to quickly address it. Listen to what he said.
Some of you have it, what God does not. Some of you have it inside your phones. Some of you, that's your screensaver. Something is wrong with your medulla oblongata. You need to be cross-examined. You are behaving like somebody that did not attend a word church. Because when you attend a word church and you have a good pastor, it will be an insult for you to join those who don't even have a good pastor to be shouting what God does not do does not exist.
On the other hand, Jerry Hazy responded and had to reaffirm it indirectly in his recent video. Listen to what he said at first, and after which I will play you the recent video.
I just address the small one where somebody they talk say there are things where God no fit do. You say what God cannot do, God cannot lie. God can. The Bible say I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I go smoke Igbo.
No.
I go sleep with somebody who no be my wife. But Bible say I can do all. The problem say they know they understand context. So what will they talk say? What God cannot do, everything that is in the nature of God, that what he cannot do does not exist. To whom brain is given, sense is expected.
Now watch his recent video.
I do not understand that people understand how others hurt. So, people of God, be kind with your words. People are hurting. People are going through so many things. The way you see people show up and they have all their makeup all done, and you think, I can say anything I like to people, it might seem like life is fair to them. But however, you never can tell the secret tears that people shed. Be more kind with your words.
Yep. All right. With all this analysis, I believe you now have a different view as to why Abel Damian is attacking Jerry's ministry. Dude, there could be more to these reasons or less, or other angles, some of which will be exploited in the nearest future. Thanks for watching this video. And if you find this video interesting, kindly just like and subscribe, and also watch out